I'm Chad McDonald, Senior Executive Chef for the UH system. This week we hosted a celebrity chef event. We were quite excited to host Chef Chris Williams. He is the executive chef of Lucille's and 1913. For the celebrity chef event, this is something we host yearly here at the UH community. We host this because we like to bring innovative variety and something just special for our guests here at our dining commons, either at Moody Towers or Cougar Woods. 1913 is probably my most favorite part about this program that we're partnering up, because we are donating 500 meals to the Houston community.
Hey, I'm Chris Williams, chef and owner of Lucille's Fine Foods, founder of Lucille's Hospitality Group, and executive director of Lucille's 1913 Community Conscious Collective. Lucille's a restaurant that we started 10 years ago, which focuses on Southern cuisine with global influences. It's the namesake of the restaurant's my great-grandmother, Lucille, who was a pioneer and a chef that started her career over a century ago. She created the nation's first hot roll mix, and we still feature two of her most famous recipes in the restaurant today. So we started Lucille's 1913 with the start of the pandemic. We were feeding first responders that were working the graveyard shift to the tune of 3,000 over the first 10 days. Through that process, we started to focus on food insecurity in these impoverished neighborhoods that most of my family is from or still reside in. To date, we've donated over 400,000 meals to these neighborhoods, and we've also hired from these neighborhoods to give them the gift of the culinary arts with the hopes of creating long-term job security and sustainability with education. The focus of the meals is to provide something that's nutritious, delicious, and meals with dignity that speak to their palates. So today we served Berbere Spiced Chicken breast with stewed okra and tomatoes. We always want to use fresh ingredients, scratch ingredients, and something that's familiar. So that's why we did the dish, and then also that speaks to the international flair that we talk about. Berbere is the Ethiopian-based spice that's used in the majority of their flavors.
I've just tried the chicken with Berbere sauce from celebrity chef Chris Williams. It was very good, very great texture overall. It's very organic tasting food, tastes very natural. By far one of the best dishes that I've had here at the UH Dining Hall, and I would highly recommend it to anybody that stops by.
I love the chicken was super nice and tender, and I love the flavor from the okra.
Another reason why we chose these meals today is because this is just a great example of what we do at 1913. This is the exact dish that we would serve to our beneficiaries in these communities. So when I talk about food with dignity, this is it. We're a chef-driven nonprofit, and so we want people to see the quality of meals that we serve. So they're not only good for our elders who've already changed the world for us, but they're also good for our new young minds that are coming up and the faculty that support this great university. All that speaks to the synergy that we have with U of H, and we look forward to continuing on with this collaboration. On top of that, now that we're done with service, we'll be delivering 500 of these meals to our neighbors in the greater Third Ward area, all the way down to Gulf Gate. I've been in the business for about 25 years. I've worked every facet of this industry, from dishwashing to serving, bartending, eventually found my way to the back of the house, fell in love with it. Worked through Europe for 4 years, worked at the State Department for 4 years doing culinary tours through everywhere from Albania to Ukraine, Kazakhstan, Uzbekistan, all that fun stuff. And the one thing I'd say for anybody who's pursuing this career, this has to be a passion project. This is not something to pursue for money. You have to like chaos, you have to like puzzles, This is an absolute grind. And if you're trying to make it your career, if you're trying to build a restaurant or something that's based around the hospitality industry, I guess the biggest advice I can give you is, like, if it's not everything, it won't be anything. You have to put everything into it.